passion for food for many years, and I looked at food truck an easy way into the food industry. I love food. I'm not a trained chef, or did I go to a culinary school, but I love our cultural food. I grew up eating it, I have passion for it, and I know what the taste is like. So my experience has been just from home training, and that led into actually making it a reality by opening my own food truck. So my process was pretty much from getting the truck all the way to designing it, designing the interior, envisioning how the operation is going to go, making sure that I put the right equipment in the right place. The space inside is very limited and small, so you have to think very well what equipment you're going to place there, because once it's done, you're going to realize that you didn't do your due diligence. So it was very important that I had somebody to constantly tell me that I think about what I'm doing, I think about my process, and as a result, here we are. And I love my truck, and I love that we were able to walk through every step, because every little space that I have in the truck is being used. Definitely times where it's a bit frustrating, or maybe the weather is too extreme, but overall it really is such a wonderful thing. I love the ability to make people happy. I love the ability to make them happy through food, and it's also being able to advertise my brand, be able to showcase what we offer in the streets of New York, and just driving it from where we park it all the way to where we are going to be vending. People are seeing it, heads are turning. So that's a nice little gift to see that people are paying attention to your brand, as well as being able to interact with customers and people getting excited about food trucks. It's here in New York City. It's a very welcomed business and industry by consumers. So it's exciting when you see people get excited about your food and your brand. Number one, you have to do your homework. It might look like an easy business. It's not an easy business, but it could be very rewarding and fulfilling, but you cannot neglect doing your homework. Secondly, for me, what really played the role was being able to go to the right person to build your truck, because that really matters. You're gonna spend hours and days in that truck, and so the way that it's being built, the quality of work that is being put in is extremely important. So having the right company, the right person to be able to create pretty much your vision into reality is important. They're also your main contact to be able to know what is going on in the industry. So I would say that. Thirdly, make sure that when you enter your business, you do your homework in regards to who's going to eat your food, what city are you in, is the food that you're going to be selling, where does it fall in regards to margins? People are excited to eat, or people are not excited? Who's your target area? What events are you going to do? What about if you live in a colder area, or where temperature plays a big factor in it? What are you going to do on those low seasons? So you have to be able to do homework just the same way that you're opening a restaurant, just the same way you're opening any other business. You absolutely have to have a plan where you're going to be a year from now, where you're going to be 5 years from now, how is the operation going to go, and you have to be extremely detailed. I think the people that do this, they will definitely succeed. And of course, you cannot neglect, obviously, the financial aspect of it. How much you need to make, what are your break-evens? What are the things that you need to do to be able to bring in revenue, how much you're going to pay your employees. So all of these things play a big factor. So if you do your homework, you go to the right person to build your truck, and as well as you do your finances pretty well, I think you will be successful pretty much in everything that you do, especially in food truck.